I love tea. I'm a fan, a follower, a lover, an aficionado, a tassophile, and not just any particular tea. I'm a big fan of this British favorite. And of course, one does love a Fortnum and Mason. I love a small batch green tea, but I also like a black tea or even floral tea. And although it's completely different, I also love a matcha. I rarely drink soda, so it's always tea. I can sell herbal tea. I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite teas, which isn't a tea at all. Tea is generally made from one plant, the Camellia sinensis, whereas tisanes can be made from a variety of herbs and spices. And this is ginger and mint. I love ginger and mint because ginger works as a natural anti-inflammatory, while mints help with pain. The blend also works for tummy issues. I like to start with a large pot, and this is 6 quarts of water. Now, I've washed and dried my ginger, so there really is no need to remove the skin, but some people are very particular. If you'd like to do it, the easiest way to do it without a blade is to use the back of a spoon. This is a great activity to keep children busy. So if you're looking to make this, but you have many little helpers in the kitchen, this is a great way to keep them occupied. And it's safe. Now, as I mentioned, I don't mind the skin, and it is all going to be strained. So I'm simply chopping this into nice sized pieces so that everything infuses really well. Now with my ginger chopped, it's a simple matter of adding it to the pot of water I prepared earlier. So this was a total of approximately 3 large hands of ginger in 6 quarts of water. I'm going to let this cook down until it reduces by about half. That should take about 40 minutes or so over a good simmer. I'm harvesting from my large pot of mint, but if you don't have one, well, why don't you? No, but seriously, mint is available at most supermarkets now. Make sure to give it a good rinse as soon as you bring it in. That goes for the supermarket ones as well. And a little shake at the end. Mint doesn't have to be chopped as vigorously as ginger, and it needs far less processing. Basically, as long as you crush the leaves to release the mint fragrance, you're good to go and can steep it in nearly boiling water. I like to roll my bunch a little and then simply cut in a chiffonade to make it easier to infuse. I then place the mint chiffonade or ribbons into my tea infuser so it doesn't get stuck to the bottom of my teapot. Once my infuser is in my pot, I just add the nearly boiling water on top. Once the pot is full, I need to cover it. And I'm using a large ramekin to do that. The reason is because with my tea infuser in the pot, it's difficult to get the tea lid to stay and cover properly. This way, I make sure all of the volatile oils from the mint stay in the tea. Now you can see the ginger has cooked down and the liquid has reduced by about half. That took about 40 minutes. And I have a colander and a large container underneath so I can strain out the ginger coins and leave the tea in the bottom. rich the color is for this tea. Now that the ginger has been boiled and strained, it's lost a lot of its fiery bite. As you can tell, I've already had a bite. But what I will do is save this and throw it into my ginger turmeric blend, as it should blend up really well now that it's already softened. And finally, to blend, I'm going to add my ginger mixture in with my steeped mint and you don't have to be fresh. And now I'm just adding the mint and the ginger, giving it a little mix, and it's ready. Now, look at the color of that. That is absolutely fabulous. Now all you have to do is add the sweetener of your choice and enjoy. It's both refreshing and warming. And as I said before, ginger and mint are great for pain and inflammation. And if you don't want to enjoy it as a hot cup of tea now, it will keep in the refrigerator for 3 to 5 days. Whether you enjoy it iced or reheat for a hot cup of tea, this is a wonderful blend. Aside from being helpful for inflammation and pain, it's also great for tummy issues, and it also is great to help fight fatigue, especially if you get that late afternoon slump. And although this ginger has been boiled, I tasted it and it still has plenty of life into it. So I will use it in smoothies or possibly even in my morning drink with turmeric, lemon, and black pepper. Blended mine with oat milk, which will make a great base for golden milk later. Or you can use it to make my morning anti-inflammation drink, which is a blend of water, ginger, turmeric, black pepper, and lemon. That's it. I hope you'll make and enjoy.